name is Cesar. I'm the operations manager here at Service Plus in Aurora, Illinois. I would like to come to you guys today and talk about different air filters you're able to buy when you go to your local hardware store. I want to talk about the type of air filters you should buy, and basically what the air filter, what kind of a difference it makes on your system when you purchase those air filters at the store when you go. Now, here's a little drawing, and excuse my art, but it'll show you basically what the filter does. Now, you have a furnace that has a blower inside, that has a fan that moves air throughout your house, which is, it's called a squirrel cage, but this is to show what the air moving through the system. This is the return air coming back to your furnace, and this is the filter. This is the filter that filters out any particles that are flying around your house before it gets into the blower, and it gets back redirected around your house. Now, you could go to your local hardware store like I went this morning just to get a couple of different filters to show what they are. I mean, you could get the best. $19.97 is what it cost me as far as a 1-inch goes. A better, $16.97, a good. $11.97, or a basic one, 94 cents. Now here's the ones that we purchased, and also basically the prices that you get for those. Now, of course, everybody should want the best. Everybody should want the best because there is a lot of airborne particles flying around your house. You got people who have allergies. There's pollen, there's mold spores, there's bacteria cells, dust mites that all fly around in your house, and what you're doing is you're inhaling those. So what you have to do in order for you not to use your lungs to filter out all those particles, you use a filter. As everybody should, to keep a healthier house, keeps people from getting sick, and breathing stuff you shouldn't be breathing, especially if you have allergies. So you should definitely want one of the best filters. Now, the problem is, if you only have a 1-inch filter in your furnace, I'm going to demonstrate what these filters do to your airflow. Now, this right here is going to represent the blower motor in your furnace, and this little red ball that's going to fly around there is going to represent the air. How a filter affects the airflow across your house and your energy consumption on your motor. Now, we're going to start with a very basic filter. All right, this is a cutaway of a Filtrate allergen defense filter, which would be, I gotta say, it would be a good. All right, so we put it down here, and look at what it does to your airflow. Now, you go to the better one, which would be about a middle grade one, Filtrate Clean Living Odor Reduction Air Filter. You put it on, and it kills your airflow. Makes your motor work harder. Now we're gonna go to the best, right? The best, the one that everybody should really use in their house to filter everything out so they don't have to use their lungs. What's it gonna do to your HVAC unit and your air? It right away it takes it out. So what you do, if you want to get better filtration, you go to bigger filters. There's bigger filters out in the market. Some of you guys at your house might have a 5-inch media filter, and this is what they look like. I have a couple that I brought in from our shop that we keep in stock. We got a MERV 16 and a MERV 11 by Healthy Climate with Lennox. But these are just generic that we bought at the local hardware store. Here's a Filtrate 1550. Let's see what a Filtrate 1550 will do to your airflow and your motor. It kills the airflow again. Let's go with the best air. It says it actually fits the Lennox filter. Let's see what it does. Best air 3500. It kills your airflow. Now, these filters are really designed to work with your HVAC unit. They're designed to stop the particles, and I have no doubt that they will stop those particles, all those airborne particles that fly around your house. I definitely do think that they will stop it, but what they're going to do is they're going to affect the performance of your HVAC equipment. A MERV 11 filter will remove 85% of airborne particles down to 3. A micron is 1/1,000,000th of a meter. A meter is 3 feet. So just to get an idea of what I'm talking about when it comes to microns, if you take a human hair and you cut it right down the middle, average human hair is about 50 microns. Pollen is about 40 microns, a dust mite approximately 10 microns, bad dander anywhere from 1 to 20. Bacterial cells are anywhere from 1 to 10 microns. Mold spores, 3 to 100 microns. Just to kind of get an idea of the stuff that flies around your house. This will stop 85% of any airborne particles down to 3 microns without affecting the airflow across your HVAC equipment. Now, if you go to a MERV 16 by Lennox, which is this filter right here, it's their healthy climate living solutions. Now we go to a MERV 16. This is gonna do 95% down to 0.3 microns. Remember the human hair, 50 microns, 95% down to 0.3 microns. It also has carbon, so it absorbs a lot of odors, and bioaerosols, 90% down to 0.01 microns. This really has a great filtering capacity, but let's see what it's going to do to our airflow. This filter is designed to work with your HVAC equipment and not affect it, but still deliver the filtration power that your family should have. If you have any questions, please give us a call. 630-809-6319 is our office number. We're located at 2111 Plum Street in Aurora, Illinois. We'll be glad to answer any of your questions. Thanks a lot. And again, this is Cesar with Service Plus.